action.
So I'm in the basement, and my whole basement is on a 15 amp breaker. A 15 amp breaker, you need approximately, I think, about 2,000 watts to trip a 15 watt breaker. Let me see exactly how much.
15 watt breaker.
Watts to trip.
It's definitely a balancing game when you have a lot of equipment plugged up.
All right, so there we go, right there.
Right to down.
15 amp breaker can run a 1,000 light each without blowing, or about 1,800 to 2,000 watts a piece. 1,800 to 2,000 watts before you kick the breaker. All right, and that's why I was telling you about last night about why you need to look at your power draw instead of what that light saying it is.
Yeah.
Right. So right now, that Bloom Plus, which is a piece of shit, that's a waste of money. That goddamn weak ass light. That what I get. So that's what you get for buying cheap ass lights. If you got a big tent and you need some coverage, don't get a cheap ass light. If so, get you 2 cheap ass lights. But one ain't gonna cut it. It just ain't. But anywho, that Bloom Plus pulling 300 from the wall. I got one of those little 100 watt spider farmers pull in there with it. So that's 400. And the other tent, I got a Viper Spectra, that's 250, and one of those little 100 watt spider farmers. So that's 350. So I got 350 and 400. I got 750 watts going down here now. And my dehumidifier and everything else, and it's not tripping the breaker, so I know I'm Gucci, right? Because I got 2,000 watts, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That dehumidifier, that motherfucker pulling. I know it's pulling about 900, some shit like that. It's pulling.
God damn. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's a big daddy. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So with that said, I'm getting that Bloom Plus bullshit out of there. All right. And that real quick, that Bloom Plus is the exact example of what I was explaining about your Fly Zone lights. Yeah, that it's more powerful, but the cheap ass diodes ain't gonna give you shit.
Right, you gotta have them closer to your plant type shit.
That's exactly what I got going on right now. So what I'm gonna do is, in the other tent, that 250 watt Viper Spectra, and I'm gonna grab my 200 watt Spider Farmer and put in the big tent. They're gonna give me 450 in that big tent, but of quality diodes. And 450 working that big tent, because that's what I got upstairs, and that motherfucker making some killer buzz. All right?
Right.
So I'm gonna have 450 in that tent. Then in my single tent over there, once I pull them 2 autos down, I'm gonna put that other Viper Spectra I got that's pulling 250 from the wall in there over it. So they're gonna give me 450 and 250. They're gonna give me 700 watts. I'm gonna be I'm gonna be 50 watts under what I got going right now, but with better coverage, better diodes. So I'm breaking that same farmer you got. Yeah, it's going in a big tent with one of them Viper Spectras, and then one of them Viper Spectras by itself going in the upper tent for the 2 autos. The autos, man, the ones that I had the little faux pas. I did that dumb shit with. Now they kind of stunted, but I think they could have been a lot bigger, but they're gonna be some little buddies, because I think they are already starting to bloom. They're already starting to flower, and they not real big at all. I mean, they right under decent. That's what I'm gonna say. They right under decent.
Okay. And decent.
Yeah, but that's the plan for that, because I'm cutting Saturday. Saturday or Sunday gonna be harvest day. Friday is the actual day. That's 70 days. All right, and I know all my bitches is ready, because now when I water them, I'm just basically watering them with just pH water, or not even pH water, just silica water, whatever water I got over there that's dechlorinated. They don't hold shit. That shit coming like a pitcher have them pissing, and that's that's a half a gallon. You know what I'm saying? So they ready them roots like we ain't taking nothing but water up. That's it. Leaves starting to turn dark purple, starting to get that that autumn look to it.
Yeah.
So yeah, I was thinking about Friday. Depending on how I feel when I get off work. Saturday gonna be a busy day because I gotta clean my bins out. I gotta order some substrate too for the shroom. For the shroom, I gotta clean that out. I probably wait till Sunday to harvest. I don't know because I'm gonna have to take these two upstairs and then yeah. So I don't know. It's a busy weekend for me.
Yeah, sounds pretty busy. Shit, I gave my bitches like 900 yesterday. Like, I'm starting to see, you know what I'm saying, little on my smaller bitches. But one time, I got a little, I took all the training down so far as all those the training I had because it was kind of tough to water because shit, you know what I'm saying. I had all that shit hanging up to have the leaves been down. I couldn't get my fucking hose in there to water. You know what I'm saying? Shit was just kind of going everywhere. And I know once you put that net up, you know what I'm saying? Shit's starting to get still from there. So you definitely need to work out your positioning from there. So I got my black net up, and I took everything, took all them joints down so it's easier to water. So I watered at 900. Shit, I watered at 900 yesterday. I'm starting to see a little bit of tippage, you know what I'm saying? I know they ain't like give me more, so but I'm not seeing it in all my plants. I'm just seeing it in some of the younger ones. I just watered yesterday, and I'm seeing it today. Tomorrow I'm just gonna give them some pH water. I was gonna do that anyway, but I'm thinking the one that if I see any more of the so far with the leaves, I'm like, all right, it took it up or whatever. So on my little bitch, you know what I'm saying, like all her tips are excuse me, starting to change colors a little bit. I know I ain't been underfeeding them, you know what I'm saying? Shit, I want to. Nah, I finna say I was going, you know what I'm saying, check the runoff, but I ain't doing nothing but pH water, and I don't want to pH water the ass to no runoff or whatever that's in there. I'm wiping out, you know what I'm saying. They ain't like, oh shit, it's just too much. I can definitely tell like, all right, 9 is like, all right, shit.
So I gotta make another adjustment. I gotta go up some more, believe it or not. So I've been feeding that, watering at 950 and damn near 1,000, right? I'm like at 980, 970, 980, 950 at the lowest.
Right.
So they're doing good, but one of them is starting to show some the tips yellowing a little bit. All right. Now remember, we always would talk that when you see that's nuke burn.
Right.
That's not the case.
Right.
That's not the case all the time. Sometimes I think it's phosphorus or potassium. It's one of the two will show up like that.
Yeah.
On the leaf tips.
As a deficiency.
Yeah. But you see the lips, the tips turn colors, first thing you think nuke burn. So I said, okay, you know what? I'm gonna check my runoff today. Goddamn runoff was, like I said, I've been feeding that damn near 1,000, right?
Right.
And the one that's showing the little yellowing tips, her shit was 590.
Damn.
Right. So that's definitely not nuke burn.
Hell no.
It's a deficiency. I need to step my game up. The big bitch, hers was 700 coming out. I think it was like 750. But still though, that's a lot less than Emma. So I'm definitely going up. So today I actually thought it might be nuke burn, so I only watered at 850. I can kick myself in the ass for that now, because now I see that these some big hungry bitches, because they big in the motherfucker. So hey, it makes sense.
Right. But that was a good way to tell. That what I was about to say. I was about to say, instead of just giving them pH water tomorrow, I might just give them a little, you know what I'm saying, give them some, since I gave them like 9, see if I can run them about something like an 8. That's what I was giving them, you know what I'm saying, maybe give them 8, 750 kind of up in there, you know, like before I can get a good runoff, I can check and see what's in it, you know.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
I gave it 9, and I'm like, all right, I'm going to see what's going on. I think I'm going to give it about 8 just to check, you know what I'm saying, before I can get a good runoff.
When you give them that pH water, you don't water it to run off, do you?
Nah.
Okay. So whatever in there still should be in there.
Right.
Whatever's left.
Right.
Put it like whatever's left.
So
But,
yeah, and I want to check the runoff. So I mean, I could give them some pH water tomorrow. I mean, but if the
I would say wait until it's time to water with fertilizer and check the runoff instead of guesstimating.
right,
You know what I'm saying?
So just give it the pH water tomorrow.
And know where you at instead of saying I think and I think and I think.
Yeah.
Know where you at. That way you know whether to go up and down.
Right, because I just watered yesterday.
And the only time I'm checking runoff right now is when I see an issue. And I saw those little tips turn a little yellow. I said, all right, I need to check. I need to see what's going on in the root zone. And sure as shit, that bitch needed. But that goddamn massive bloom, I could do a massive bloom commercial right now, boy. But Big Bud ain't no joke neither, man. That Big Bud got these bitches down here. I think I got to see what day of bloom we in. I think 9, 10, something like that. Them hoes looking good.
Damn. Like I just used my bloom boosters. Yeah, just used it. It was my first time. You know, I mean, I did a floral spray with it, but my first time using it was was yesterday.
They in day 12 of bloom. Yeah, I got them on that Big Bud regimen. I need to check these bitches run off because they looking awesome too. I got everybody like right at 900, dog. I got even the little autos. I got them at 800. I'm definitely the next watering. We definitely gonna play with 1,000 because I'm already there. I hope
man, I'm definitely gonna check these numbers. I'm like, all right, these bitches need to be turned up, you know, a lot earlier. You know, like we playing catch up, but not too early. But yeah. I'm like, okay. I think for me it's I ain't use as much extra cow mag as I usually would.
Shit.
Well,
man, they shipped my shit through the USPS, bro. God damn, that mean that shit could be here anytime. Expecting delivery May 4th. May 4th by 8 o'clock. What's the day? The 1st? God damn, that's Saturday.
Saturday, yeah.
Motherfucker. Can't stand the post office. And then yeah,
like, and that's where your wife work.
And it makes so much sense that that's the type riffraff that get that work at the post office. God damn. So man, the next bloom, the next watering gonna be today. I gave them. Actually, they got water today, and I used the last of my massive bloom. So tomorrow they're gonna get some pH water, and then Friday they getting watered. So shit, yeah, it just be one watering without it. And I probably hit them up with some goddamn Sir Nirvana. I need to re-up on everything. I'm getting low on everything. Enzymes.
I'm on that same schedule. Tomorrow I'm gonna just give them some pH water, and then you know what I'm saying Friday I'm a water to check to see what my runoff.